Hello YouTube, it's your boy Nathan coming to you to do another recap video. Today we're talking Catfish, the TV show. So my Catfish is back on MTV. Today's episode was Shy and Mira. So we're just gonna get on to it. So Shy is this young man. He's in his early 20s. He's like a homebody. He doesn't go out that much. He gets on a date. He gets on Tinder and he matches with this girl named Mira and stuff. And they've been talking for like 5 or 6 months and everything. They hit it off and stuff. Well, they plan to meet up. Apparently, he's from Philadelphia, and apparently so is she. And they had a plan to meet at this local grocery store that sells Philly cheesesteaks and stuff and everything. So he goes to plan to meet her and everything, and he gets stood up. He's waiting there for an hour for her, and he gets a text message saying, "Oh, I'm at work and stuff, whatever." So he calls Neve and Cammy for help and everything. That he said they tried video chatting, but that didn't work out and everything, and he just thinks that he's being played. So Neve and Cammy go do their investigation and everything. They run the photos. Apparently, the girl gave him two different photos, and two different names. One name was Mira, and another name was God, what was the other name? I forget what the other name was, but I mean, he was mostly talking to this girl named Mira. So then, they ran the photos, did the Google search, and, well, they found a hit, but they couldn't find the person in the pictures and stuff. So Cammy goes on Instagram and puts a story saying, "Anybody know this IG queen?" And nobody knew her. So they go back and tell Shy what they found and stuff, and he's upset, what they didn't find and everything. So the only thing left to do is just reach out to Mira themselves. So they reach out. Later later in the evening, Neve gets a message from some other girl. It was one of Mira's friends, and I forget what was her name. I forget her name. Sharoma or something. I forget her name. I'm sorry, guys. So they call her. So he calls her, and she asks him, "Is Shy gonna be cool with meeting us or whatever?" And Neve said, "Yeah, Shy knows that she's not the girl in the pictures and everything. So but he's prepared for anything basically." And so she was like, "Okay, we'll see what we can do." And then she says, "We'll meet you at this address in New Jersey," which is right across the bridge from Philly or whatever. So they go to the house and everything, and a friend answers the door and says, let me go get her. So the friend goes and gets Mira, and this girl comes out. She's actually really pretty. Her name wasn't Mira though. Her name was Sharoma. Sharoma. It's funny, you got Shy and Sharoma or so. Which was a little bit weird, but okay. So she comes out and everything, and she's not the girl in the pictures, but she's really pretty. So this was a little bit weird. And so she comes out and she sees Shy and just basically starts laughing because she said that basically this is a joke. And my friend actually made the account. I was doing this for entertainment purposes. My friend made the account and matched with you. So at the beginning you were talking to her, but then after some time you started talking to me and stuff. And then she just got really ignorant and really shallow. She was like, "You ain't tall enough for me. You're short. You short. I ain't attracted to you and stuff." And just basically started laughing. And Shy was like, "I didn't choose to wait. I didn't choose to be short and stuff. You're just gonna come at me all this time we're talking. You're gonna come at me just because I'm short and stuff and everything. And we've been talking for 6 months, 5, 6 months. You could have asked me my height and stuff." She's like, "I could have, but I didn't. And I can see that you're short, so that's that. And then she just started laughing and everything, and now Shy is over there crying, like really crying hysterically because like how she's just playing and how the way she's acting, like she just came out of here just thought the whole thing was funny and stuff. So like like Cammy was trying to tell her what is so funny. There's nothing funny about this, and she's like, "Oh, I just laugh when I'm nervous, and everything." But I don't think that was a nervous laugh. She really was making fun of that guy, and for her to make fun of him because he was short and everything, and everything, that guy was a sweet guy. He was a real sweet guy, and like to be played by a joke be played like that in a joking way, that was just completely disrespectful and stuff. So eventually they got her to talk and everything. They said, I did enjoy a couple moments of our conversations or whatever. So they did the follow up, and they left on okay terms. They did the follow up. Shy said he has spoken to her. They're not like dating, but he has spoken to her, and they're okay, I guess, and everything. So that was just that. But my opinion on this episode was that those two girls, like Sharoma and her friend, they were, I don't know how old they are, but if they're gonna do this for entertainment purposes, they better think what the long-term effect comes, because they did not get a good edit. You know, a lot of people when they catfish, they always say, "Oh, I didn't mean for it to go this far," and everything, but you did. You're gonna lead an innocent guy on and stuff, and then just laugh in his face because he's short and stuff. She said, "I'm not attracted to him," and Cammy was like, "You don't have to be attracted to him. Like, nobody's required to be attracted to anybody, to a certain person. That's fine." But it's the way you come out. If you're not really attracted to somebody, you have to say it politely, because that's really sensitive. You got to be like, listen, my preference is somebody who's a little bit taller and stuff, or my usual preference is this, and that, and everything. I'm sorry if I didn't come clean about that. It wasn't clear about that in the beginning, but like that's what my usual preference is and stuff. That's how you say it. You don't laugh at somebody because they're short and stuff. I'm short. I get that all the time. So I felt that guy's pain. So if she thinks that she is Mrs. like hot stuff because she's tall and stuff, she ain't nothing. Nobody wants her. Nobody wants her. I'm not going after somebody like that. You gotta be out your mind. So yeah, basically that was it, guys, on the recap of Catfish. I'm glad the episode is back. Yeah, I feel bad for Shy. Man, I hope he finds a good girl and someone that loves him for him and stuff, and not being played by two girls who thinks this is a joke and playing it for entertainment purposes. So, and one more thing. Catfish, the TV show, started in 2012. We're in 2023. This show has been popular for the last decade, and people are still like getting Catfish. Ridiculous. And none of these people realize that we could do research to find out the truth. Just saying, I love the TV show, but the reality of the situation is that why are people still getting Catfish? And if people are getting Catfish to basically start just making jokes out of it, then you clearly have too much time on your hands. Just saying. Anyway, guys, listen to my review. I'll be back on Sunday and Monday to recap 90 Day Fiance. So thank you guys for watching. Please like and subscribe to my channel. I'm glad Catfish is back, and in a couple weeks, Married at First Sight will return, so I'll be doing that. So be sure to look out for that. So anyway, guys, thank you so much and have a great day. See y'all soon.